Hello.
Hello, I'm Sylvia from Spain and I'm planning on studying abroad next year at Hanze and I'm looking for accommodation, but I don't really know which option would be better. I'm thinking about international student houses or living in an apartment. I'm looking for something cheap and easy to manage from Spain and I really hope you can help me.
Well, Sylvia, Groningen is a city full of students, so there is a lot of possibilities. We're going to investigate the options you have, and then we will tell you all about it, okay?
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. See you. Bye.
Bye.
Well, as we tell Sylvia, Groningen is a university city. It houses around 50,000 students. So let's find out what they prefer when they're gonna find an accommodation. First of all, we're going to talk with Tetelka, an international student officer at Hanze University. What is the first thing that you would advise to students to do when they're starting looking for accommodation?
The first information they receive is through our website, an automatically generated message saying explaining how to find a room.
And what are the options that students have?
The student housing, which we advise for students who are not able to come to Groningen to look for it personally. But they have limited rooms. So if they are a bit late, then we advise them to look on the private market. There are addresses on the website. And if they are very late applying for a room, then we also advise look on Airbnb.
Is there something that students should consider before paying or before signing a contract?
Yeah, we always advise to be very careful with advertisements through Facebook, because most of the fraud cases have been through Facebook. Somebody is offering a room and then apparently the room doesn't exist, and when they have paid already, they cannot get back the money.
So now we know what are the best options when looking for a room and the things we should take into account. Now we're going to visit Aida's place. She lives with 3 students next to Cernike. Let's ask her what she thinks about living in an apartment. What do you think are the positive things in living in a house with other students?
Well, I was really lucky because I get the chance of living or sharing my apartment with 3 of my best friends here. So I would say sharing the apartment with my best friends is one of the positive things.
And what about the bad things?
For me, I would say sharing the kitchen with the people, because it's really small as well. So it's not really, sharing the kitchen is really not a good point for me.
Okay, and how did you find this room?
I found this room through my best friend because she used to live here, and she told me that one of the girls here, she was moving out. So I found it through my best friend, that she's not living here anymore, but I miss her a lot. But yeah, I found her through there. If not, I would find their room through Facebook, like a lot of people in Groningen now. Yeah. Okay,
and can you explain us a bit how is the house, the facilities and everything?
Well, the house has 3 floors. We have 3 bedrooms, plus the living room, which is now now it has become the room for one of the girls here. We have 1 kitchen and 1 toilet and 1 bathroom. And I live in the 2nd floor. I have actually 2 bedrooms for myself. I use one of the bedrooms as a closet. I put there like 2 wardrobes, and I have a lot of clothes. Since I'm not a student anymore here, I can use that part of my room for not for studying.
Sharing an apartment with friends is always a good idea. But if you don't know anyone yet, you can always go to a student house. We are going to visit Corneliusstraat, one of the biggest student houses in Groningen. Philippa and Maxi are waiting for us, so let's see how is it to live in a student house. what are the good things about living in a student house?
Well, definitely to have so many roommates. That's really nice, and you always have people you can talk to.
Yeah, you're never alone, and like whenever you need something for cooking and you don't have it, you can ask someone, or about anything else. If you need something, there's always someone who has it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what about the bad things?
Well, definitely that it's always dirty. You can clean and it's never gonna be really clean. But yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, like one of the main problems are really the bathrooms. If you have to share them with so many people, there's like always hair of other people. So yeah, but I knew that before I came here, that it will not be like at home. And what is also sometimes a bit annoying is that it's loud.
What about the facilities? How are the facilities here?
They're okay. They could maybe be a little bit better, a little bit cleaner. But overall, yeah, they're fine.
Yeah, in general, there's a bit less storage. So in the kitchen as well as in the rooms, because like they're very simple, the rooms. We only have a cupboard and that's it. And also in the kitchen there's a cupboard, and stuff is always falling out of my cupboard when I open it. But yeah, you can live with that for such a short time.
You share, look, what is kitchen and bathrooms, all is shared?
Yeah, and also the laundry rooms are downstairs for all of the residents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. And how is the process to apply for the student house?
Actually quite easy. Yeah, the SSH website is very simple to use, and the only thing, there aren't a lot of dorms you can apply to.
Yeah, I agree with Philippa. It's very simple. You can do everything online, and
So we hope that this video was helpful for you, and we wish you the best of luck with finding your room in Groningen. See you soon!